You can't buy a real house with monopoly money. It often takes years to assemble a deposit, and people work hard to put the money aside. So why does a taxman make that much harder with high tax rates on buying and selling a home? Stamp duty used to be 1% of the value and only paid on above average properties. Now people have to pay 3%, £7,500 or more, on ordinary family homes, not just Mayfair mansions. With rising house prices, more and more of us are being stung by even higher rates. And with arcane planning rules getting in the way of building new homes, putting down a little greenhouse of your own is becoming increasingly unaffordable. Even though it's the largest cheque that most of us will ever write to the government, stamp duty doesn't actually raise a lot of revenue. It's only about 1% of the money the government takes in taxes each year. The reason for this is obvious. If you make it more expensive for people to move, they move less. Fewer people moving means less revenue. So you could cut stamp duty with very little impact on the public finances. Even in the most affordable parts of the Monopoly Board, like Old Kent Road, punitive rates still apply. Stamp duty makes it much harder for young people to buy a home and start a family. It discourages elderly people from downsizing. It distorts the housing market so much that the two major recent reviews of the British tax system called for it to be abolished entirely. It makes it harder for people to move to new places for new jobs. In this game, the only winner is the taxman. Increase the thresholds, reform the crazy structure, or simply cut the rates. However he does it, it's time for action. It's time for the Chancellor to cut this unfair double tax.